Welcome on in my Ashwings to a very, very special video because I wanted to go ahead and talk about the fact that one, if you don't already know, I'm going to be at the US Nationals in Las Vegas this weekend. So if you did want to come say hi or anything like that, I wanted to kind of give you an idea about where you might find me, as well as what I'll be doing during the event itself. So obviously, I'll be making my rounds, saying hi to everybody, hanging out with a lot of the people from the Colorado gang, which is like probably like 50 plus of us at this point, while the U.S. National Championship is going on, as well as plenty other very, very competitive events, such as the Calling, which is going to be in the, it's going to be high seas sealed for the Calling, so it's a lot of fun there. And then the Battle Hardened is going to be Classic Constructed. So you have the Classic Constructed and the draft for the U.S. Nationals. And then you also have the Calling, which is going to be high seas sealed. So it's a great time if you're looking to just like go in and not have to worry about like your specific deck or any pricing or anything. The Calling is going to be a great one to get into. It's $80 for it, but not bad to pick up. But what I'm going to be doing is more so found on this list right here, being the regular schedule for the entirety of the event. If you know the channel, you know exactly what I'm going to be at pretty much every single time, and it's going to be all of these commoner events. I'm going to try and make it to every commoner event I possibly can during the Nats. So Friday at 11 a.m., there's a commoner for double prizes. So that means that you get a lot of tickets just for going in there and winning prize and doing well. 4 wins gets you 1,300 prize wall tickets, which is kind of insane considering I think what is it? I think the uncut sheets of Marvels and stuff cost like 3,000 or like 3,500. So the fact you're able to get this is huge. So if you get 4 wins, you get 1,300 prize wall tickets. Effectively, it's however many they go for, right? It probably might only be 3 wins, depending on how many people are going to get in there, but the structure is 4 rounds, so I guess they are going to be giving out at least the 1,300 prize wall tickets, and probably tickets in between the events as well. So that is something that I am doing there, and then, of course, there's a Super Armory for Commoner at night. This is really cool because all the players will get a Gem Pack 2 for participating, so you get a gem pack for coming in, and then, of course, you still get some prize wall tickets for, even if you go 0-4, you still get 50 prize wall tickets, so there's at least something there. So that's super cool. Of course, the other things you got going on as well, you have the World Championship Qualifier for High Seas Sealed, so there's a High Seas Sealed event that you need a Fabled package entry for, or you can just buy it, obviously. And you go in, you play High Seas Draft, and it says High Seas Sealed, but it says top 8 High Seas Booster Draft. So it's sealed for the initial thing, and then it moves into a draft for top 8, and then the top 8 plays for their prize. First place for this gets a random gold cold foil, and then a World Championship invite for this year, as well as 1,600 prize wall tickets. So that's kind of cool if you're looking for something a little bit more competitive, but of course also still being very native to directly playing limited with High Seas. There's that there. And of course, there's all these other prizes as well. I would say that something that I would suggest is that if you can go to any of these double prize events, they're usually pretty good, obviously. You're able to get a lot of these tickets, and especially in most situations, if other people who are a little bit maybe more competitive end up finding themselves at Nats and playing in the Nationals event, it may even be more in your favor to go about just going about playing something like Classic Constructed in this event to get some double prize tickets. So pretty cool stuff there, but Nat starts at 9 a.m. Of course, I'm going to be going around talking to vendors and everything like that, but you'll probably see me at these commoner events here on Friday if you are looking to say hi. Saturday, same concept, right? I'm essentially going to be going, the Calling is happening, but I'm not going to be entering the Calling because instead I'm going in for the commoner double prizes to get event again. So we're going to be Saturday at 11 a.m. We'll be at the commoner event for double prizes. Then there is another commoner event at 3 p.m. later that day. So I should certainly have enough time between this event and this event to get my get some time to relax, get some food, and then go play Commoner again. Part of me thinks that I might end up playing something along the lines of the High C Sealed event if this Commoner event goes quick, but I'm not entirely sure. You do get double prizes and it's High C Sealed, so I was, more opportunity for me to crack, more high Cs, so I'm always happy about that. Then we have our last day here, which is kind of the bigger day for everything, in which we have the Classic Constructed Double Prizes Silver event, the Gold Cold Foil Commoner Silver event. So this event is kind of what the first 2 days are going to be setting me up for, is getting my practice, getting my reps in with my deck, and then kind of getting everything set up for this Gold Cold Foil event that happens on Sunday at 10 a.m. It's $40 to enter if you're not already entered, and then there's a cut to top 8. And then, of course, the first place gets a random Gold Cold Foil. Second place gets 2,400 with prize wall tickets. Third and fourth gets 1,200, and then fifth through eighth gets 600. So this is a little bit more like if there was a pseudo battle hardened for an event. This is kind of where it would be. So really excited to get that taken care of there. And then I think I might just do this Commoner Bronze one again too, but the full box team sealed, well, not team sealed. Maybe we won't do that one there. There is also the Nationals Festival promo event. This one is at 3 p.m. on Sunday. So I'll certainly have enough time in between the Gold Cold Foil event and this event. It's only $60 to enter. And of course you get to play High C Sealed and double prizes, but you also get the Nationals Festival promo card, which I believe is the Looking for a Scrap, if I remember correctly. So pretty cool to see. You of course get to crack more High C Sealed. So effectively anything that I'm going to be doing over the weekend is going to be sealed, or it's going to be Commoner events. Of course, I'm going to be bringing my battle box. So I'm going to have like everything. So if in between rounds or, in between events, if anybody is looking to just like hang out and jam some Project Blue, jam some Commoner, I'm going to have CC stuff on me as well, should you want to play CC instead. So more than happy to go about doing all that and trying those out with folks. I know it's been a lot of fun playing so much Flesh and Blood. I'm not going to bring anything like an LL deck or a Blitz deck, but I will have Commoner and Project Blue decks that I've made personally. And then I will also have other CC decks as well, if you guys want to play CC. So that's it. I mean, that's pretty much most of my event here. Of course, there's the cosplay contest. I thought about dressing up kind of like I did for my pre-release, but it's not really a cosplay per se. I mean, it is a cosplay, but it's it's not particular to any specific card. It's essentially just a pirate outfit. And so I didn't want to bother with all that nonsense and getting all crazy hot in the 110-degree weather probably in Vegas over the weekend. So we're gonna skip that, but I look forward to seeing all the cool cosplay. Seeing a bunch of people from back home or from Illinois, seeing all them. And it's just going to be a great time. I'm really, really excited. So I'm super excited to see everybody here at the U.S. Nationals. I'm excited to play some Commoner with everybody. I'm excited to just get dinner with folks and really just, I'm not really going to like try to do a hardcore amount of networking, but like, of course, if you have wanted to reach out to me and you haven't, and I haven't because I'm too scared to do that, feel free to come up and say hi. I might not know who you are immediately. Just let me know, right? You can tell me your username or, just tell me you're a fan of the channel. And I look forward to seeing you all there. It's going to be such a fun time. I don't have anything to like give out to people, but I will make sure that it is a memorable meeting, and I look forward to many more in the future. So I look forward to hanging out with everybody and playing some Commoner, playing some Project Blue, hopefully going home with a gold foil or at least something really cool from the prize wall. And yeah, that's kind of it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and really just be sure to stay safe whenever you're traveling to Vegas for Nationals. If you are watching Nationals from home, then enjoy that as well. It's going to be such an awesome stream to watch. And overall, just keep having fun in the flesh and blood. And I will see all of you beautiful Ashwings, as well as most of you, at the US Nationals event.